How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to another Adventure Quest video, and today, very exciting, we finally have the finale, the last 5 skills of the Paladin class armor. So this is actually our very first tier 3 class armor inside the game, because no other class currently has 20 freaking skills, and no other class currently is as powerful as Paladin right now, or as versatile. So we will jump right into the last 5 class trainings, and then we will go and take a look at these skills. Okay, let's see, I have my volume on. Okay, let's turn that on first. Turn on sound effects. Quest. Okay. Replay past quests. Miners have asked. Okay, so this is just your standard stuff. There's no storyline yet. I think you will get a storyline at rank 19 or rank 20, so we'll just go and skip through this pretty quickly. Armor, let's use Terror Raiment, Shields, Terror Totem, Weapons, Zealot's Wrath. Okay, let's get started. God, no, not Purple Rain. Why did I do Purple Rain? Never mind. Blood Contract. Yeah, we'll just do this monster normally. 2000 health, not a lot of health. Should be pretty easy. Oh, he got a afraid as well. That's nice. Okay, good. There we are. Let's continue. Pygmy Zombie, level 107. Oh, this is the one that can heal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out for his healing. Okay, so if he doesn't hit us, he doesn't heal. See, oh, afraid as well. That's good. We can do Essence Orb right here to get some SP for the later stat rolls if we can do it. Because this is a new quest, which means that we will be able to use our SP to help with the stat roll if we fail. And unfortunately, he was left with a tiny bit of health, so we're gonna have to spend one more time killing him. That's that. And next, Undead Giant. Let's continue. I should probably just do the fire blood circle thingy. I think that's faster. Yeah, I think we'll switch to that. Yeah, I think it's slightly faster. Okay, Shields, Chieftain's Iron Thorn. Okay, weapons. We'll do Blazing Blood Circle Sword. Turn on Burning Rage and... Yep, okay, this is faster. We'll just do this. Of course, it's a bit more risky, as we'll take a bit more damage. Fire is fine. Blood Contract. Let's go. Oh man, 77. Wait, I didn't click on Chieftain's Iron Thorn. What? Okay, that's better. I thought I clicked on it just now. Anyways, he's down. Luck, 99 luck. Okay, that's bad. 522 SP. Yep, we have enough. That's nice. The Sundered Gatekeeper. Okay. Let's gain back a bit of SP first as well. I don't think he can one-shot us anyway, so I'm not too worried. Done. Easy peasy. Level 16 Paladin. Okay, let's continue. Giotto clan member. Alright. Don't want to use Earth. I think fire should be okay. We are not doing a lot of damage because it's only 85%. Yeah, unfortunately unable to one-shot him, but that's okay. And it looks like all of them have this necrotic artifact, which means that it'll be better if you use your Paladin armor against them. But that being said, I think the level 150 version of Paladin is not out yet. We'll check the shop again later once we finish all the class quests. So currently we just have a lower level testing armor. if they come out with a level 150 version, maybe, just maybe, it could be useful in the active inventory of max level players. I don't really know yet, but currently we only have a testing version which is under level, so the numbers that you will see is actually not reflective of the max level of this game, so it can be a little bit underwhelming. And even though I keep saying that, I have to constantly remind myself as well, because I think some of my critics for Paladin's skills in the past were a bit rough, especially when it comes to the numbers, because I just couldn't get it in my head that it was actually a lower level version and not a level 150 version. So yep, 100 charisma, okay. Wow, we did pretty well. 552 SP again. Okay, Steed, just a regular bandit from the world of Dragon Fable. Essence Sword. Nope. Once again, missing just a little bit more damage. Let's finish him. Done. Rogue Pirate. Alright, let's see what you got. Would be better if you use Terra Bloodzerker, but whoops, misclick right there. Would be better if you use Terra Bloodzerker, but I think the time to switch is not worth. Yeah, you can still kill him anyway. Rogue Mage, okay. You can see this being a tier 3 class and all. The monsters are also slightly higher level compared to the other classes. You're seeing level 112 monsters, whereas for the other class quests, you are barely seeing level 100 monsters, if at all. The only class I think whereby you see monsters as high level as this are probably the Assassin class. Yeah, that was the only one that I remember. The other class quest, it was just pretty low level monsters, so I was able to burn through everything quite quickly, right? And apparently the Z token contest is still going on, but I am unfortunately not getting anything at all, so that's a big shame. I think it lasts until the end of this month. But yeah, you can see my Z tokens still at 33,000, have not increased. Ooh, that's bad luck. 100, wow, okay. 451 SP, luckily for the new system, because I really don't want to redo everything. I think we'll switch to Earth for this, because this one, the resist is pretty good. Whoops, oh man, I forgot to toggle the ability. I also forgot to switch to the Terra Bloodzerker sword. Oops, daisies. Switch it right now. That's more like it. That's the damage you want to see. 2.8k, probably 2 more turns. Yep, 2 more turns, and I think we'll regain a bit of SP as well. He probably won't kill us even. Okay, done. Level 18 Paladin. Okay, is there a class quest now? Nope, still no class quest. Okay. Erodu clan member. Okay, Terra Bloodzerker should work brilliantly against this guy. Goodbye to you. Nice, one-shotted. 2.6k, that's insane. I'm still having a lot of fun with this warrior class. So, okay, actually never mind. I'll go through that in the warrior, in the journey to a warrior series instead of here, because we are covering the main release today. It's time to switch to Blazing Bloodzerker. Shields, no switch. Blazing Bloodzerker sword. Okay. Can we one shot? Yes, nice. Tank Knight, oh man, I hate this guy. I really hate this guy. I'm still waiting for a Marvel movie to come out so I can spend my Z tokens on those Z gauntlets. The staff did say that the next time they will re-release the gauntlets is when a Marvel movie comes out. I think the next one is probably the birds at my window. Okay, but yeah, anyways, as I was saying, the next one is probably, it's either the Black Widow movie or the one whereby you have who's that guy? The new Captain America, played by the Falcon or something. I can't remember who's the other hero. You know, the guy who flies around with a jetpack. Yeah, he took over the role of Captain America after Endgame. Sorry for spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it yet, but you know, you probably watched it at this point if you're a Marvel fan already anyways. So yep. Yeah, I think that is probably the next two movies that are going to come out. I think the Black Widow movie should be coming out first. And unfortunately it got delayed because of COVID. So it should be coming out before the end of this year. So hopefully we'll see a return of the Zfinity gauntlets by then. Oh no! Oh, I was so busy talking, I forgot to regain some SP. Ah. Okay, let's not forget again. Oh man. I thought we didn't meet the boss that soon. But apparently you don't fight through a lot of monsters, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining there. Okay, blood contract. Looks a bit more yellow than usual. Seasick, scurvy maybe. It's gonna need some vitamin C. Come on, next 80. Oh, the difficulty is reduced by 20 each round. Wow, okay, this is actually really nice. I hope that more of old quests can do this so that you won't have to get repeatedly stuck trying to, you know, fight the same thing, like go for the same stat roll over and over again. With literally, like, it's because it's so ridiculous. Like if your IRL luck is bad, you could literally be doing the rolls for hours on end. So yeah. Level 19, alright. I've been constantly worrying about what we learned. I was so eager to reconnect with those former paladins that we could reach out to. But I focused too much on my wishes. I failed to consider those who may not wish to be found in the first place, and to hear that some have fallen in with the mysterious necromancers. It was a wake-up call. My personal responsibility to make things right is overlapping with the duties of the New Order. It was bound to happen, but in this specific case, I'm biased, my friend. I need you by my side to take on this situation so that I neither hesitate when I should not or push too far, or when I should stay in my hand. We have made it this far, Artix. I still believe in you. What have you learned that we can act on? We have been receiving some peculiarly accurate reports of necromancer activity since we last started asking around. Some are in familiar handwriting, although I cannot quite put my finger on it yet. Although suspicious, none of them have turned out to be traps so far. So could it be an old friend once again? There have been signs of conflict between necromancers for some time now. My training has me suspecting that some have been arming troublemakers and sending them to each other's territory. That is a very astute observation. These anonymous tips could be something of a cry for help, or something subtler. I have learned the hard way that necromancers are as different as we are. But the latest one I received is what has me asking for your help. It concerns the exact former paladins we have been warned about. Even if it turns out to be a trap, I cannot stand idly by while they serve evil. This is a burden we must take if we are to truly start anew. Will you join me in investigating this? Lead on. Okay, and we have Artix. Okay, no, we don't get Artix as a guest. That's okay, I don't really want him anyway. I'd rather have my Dunamis. LOL. Okay, let's hit him. As you guys can see from my class levels, this is my first time doing this quest. So I don't know what to expect. Hopefully the class isn't too long, which it shouldn't be since this is just part of class training. And I don't know if there's any more stat rolls, but we'll try and regain SP on every second battle just in case. Or if we find a boss type monster. Okay, this one he should die in one hit, so I can regain SP safely right there. Nope, not this. Nice. Demon Hunter, okay. Still monsters below level 150 so far. So I think A good level will be at least level 120, level 125 to do this quest. Adventurers can definitely go ahead and do this, but of course the amount of skills they unlock is highly limited. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Next. Nice. Hopefully we have enough SP. If there's a SP roll, come on. We are definitely on the right path. Something is very strange here. We are running into many bandits, but the nearby trails have not been unsafe for travelers in recent years. The Umazon would have likely paid this place a visit already if there was a radar operation mustering. They might be a smokescreen or deterrent. This tactic is becoming more common. Covers like this are why we still have trouble finding some of our original members. They even dare to risk this tactic in Darkovia amid all the skirmishes. It is even worse there. The battles are disorienting enough, but Night Rain's forces do not take kindly to us, and Gracefang has not been able to find Korasafi herself. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what is this name, but oh my gosh. That Donovan is still hunting for him keeps us from making contact, but it at least tells us he hasn't gotten what we wanted yet. We can work on a solution once we are done here. It still feels like leaving a friend behind, but we still get nowhere if we do not deal with what is ahead of us first. Law and Otto figure out which paladins accepted these offers of power, and if our informant is telling the truth, we are closing on the hideout where this corruption is carried out. Once we know exactly what is going on, we'll be ready to go out into the world as a new order. We must prove that we can deal with our own problems before offering to stand up for others. No signs of the place this informant told us about, but everything else matches. It will make a poor trap so far though. I agree, the concentration of outlaws with these strange artifacts is at its highest here. They feel as though they resonate with this place as well. There is a ripple throughout the entire area when one is destroyed. And judging by the state that they are usually left in, they may be trained to break them if they suspect they will lose. I'm impressed. You've had to rebuild your powers from scratch, but ability to sense darkness powers hasn't dulled at all. You are very sharp yourself. I never specified what this ability was, but you pieced it together from context and experience. We can discuss the story behind it in time, but for now... Hold on, this one is intact. Okay, that explains it. They are not just weapons, they can be used to see through illusory barriers. Let's hurry before they notice that they lost one. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So it sort of acts like a holographic generator disabler thing. Yeah, something like that. If you're talking about high-tech terms, but for magic, it's just something that can let you see through the illusion. Okay. Another undead poacher. Okay, we'll regain SP after this. Nice. Big zombie. This one can regain health too, right? I think it can. Okay, he's gonna use his health regen skill right here. Oh, nope. Okay. Or is that only for pygmy zombies? I can't remember. Undead Basher. Ooh, this guy does a lot of damage from what I remember. Don't think he can one-shot him. Two shot. Okay. That's fine too. Oh, he missed. Really nice. Okay, and Kadir, over here, someone did break through. It's you. Great, there won't be any talking about this out or driving them off. Get the boss and get out of here. Tell them it's the worst case scenario. Trish? Okay, wait, we can't talk this out. We've been trying to reach out to everyone and make things right. We all know how this goes. We can only talk things out if you get your way. That is not how we have worked. Others have not wanted to join us, and I know of at least one who has become a necromancer. I sent her off to find a kindred spirit, helping ghosts guard their home. That is new. We know he doesn't lie. There's a chance they'll stop fighting each other and gang up on us then. There's no need to be enemies. There is. I don't care how bad you feel about it now. You know exactly how much you took away from us. And it's really cool because this guy is actually using the Thunder set from the previous from last year's Frostville gift delivery. And now you're strutting around telling everyone that if they want to even be a shadow of their former self, they have to put in as much work as the freaking Chosen has. You say you want to reach out to us, but look at how much we have to give again to see some results. I blew my life savings and broke more bones than I can remember just helping people. We're not here to try and guilt you into coming back either. If you want to do something else with your life, you've more than earned it. But please reconsider who you're helping instead. I'm not helping anyone. I'm done helping anyone but myself and my friends. That's all we can handle anymore. There was always someone else who I couldn't help in time. Someone who was hurt because I could have done better. Some kid who needed to be told they were coming back to an empty house. You know what it's like too, don't you? To go a whole night without even wanting to close your eyes so you don't have to see their faces. We can understand each other. Good. Let's work from there. Why are you helping a necromancer that has been calling out to former paladins? How many people do you think want to give us work now? Less than the ones who are happy to see this new order. Necromancers are different, just like we are. This one studies your new power and teaches us how to use something close enough. You get power, he gets an edge on other necromancers, and all we have to do is keep his workshop safe. Now you're going to make it our job to kick you out of here? I don't want to fight you if I don't have to. I do. What? They have lost hope. We cannot appeal to what they have lost. Not yet. And though Samuel was always melancholic, Kadia and Trish hated speeches. They are stalling. I'm sorry, my students. On your guard. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, this is interesting. Circumstance alone cannot quell a paladin's light, but when they lose all faith and hope, especially in themselves, this beacon is extinguished. You might rekindle it with time, but for now it's a cudgel raised against you. Harmony. The weakened power of those former paladins resonates through a shared bond, amplifying their individual power as long as they fight together. Grants immunity to stun effects, plus 100 initiative and 25% greater SP regeneration. Wow! Holy crap. 30 boss boost, we get a necrotic artifact boost as well, not boost, debuff as well. Yeah, I assume they will use light, and I don't know how much damage they'll do, so we'll shield up first since they are most likely going first. Let's see. Okay, even at the 100 initiative, they didn't go first. Weird, but that's good for us. Do we need to do all the mumbo jumbo stuff? I think we should. Just to play safe. At the same time, I also want to see what skills they have. But you know, sorry, I guess. We won't use Code Konami. I think there's no need to. We'll just do buff a lot. Shadow Feeder. I think that's all we'll do. Yep. Purple Rain and come back. Let's attack. Again. You'll do the SP attack soon. I hope we don't get one-shotted. Level 117 shouldn't be able to one-shot us, right? Might do a mixture of energy and light. Let's see. Darkness, okay. The poison on our foe's weapon barely doesn't reach your flesh. Looks like they can poison you as well. Interesting. Okay, all three go down together. Interesting. Zard split. They managed to delay us long enough for their boss to break out. I'm sorry, Arctics will succeed next time. Do not beat yourself up. We may not have arrested the necromancer, but it seems that this was a regular scholar rather than the kind of murderous fanatic who was chasing Law and Otto. A necromancer experimenting in spiritual resonance and keeping paladins with some sort of shared empowerment as guards. Even if they are not hostile, it might explain why others are. The Order of the Mantle. Every mysterious necromancer and their skeletal grandmother must be desperately upset that others are finding a path back to power that does not go through them. It will be wise to collaborate against them, but that's way easier said than done. Yes, this battle certainly taught us as much. Even necromancers who do not turn to evil may be hard to reach out to. However, the need may prove pressing. If we could take this place down, a full-blown invasion from the Mantle Wearers could have as well. We'll notice that by making sense of the situation and stopping them on time, I suppose we could have suffered a much worse failure than this. Failure? No, my friend. You have performed admirably, and we have accomplished much on this day. This necromancer researcher is still out there and may never listen to us now. This mystery turned out to go deeper than we thought. We haven't succeeded, Arctics. It looks like we've only just begun. And beginning is exactly what we set out to achieve. We may never have clear-cut black and white answers, but the Order's past is finally addressed. The source of this lesser power is out of Mantle Wearing hands. Others may try to copy this effort, but we will be ready. We know who our enemies are and who they are not. We have both a cause and concrete goals to work towards. That's a good perspective. Let's focus on that then. From what we just went through, it looks like we need to watch out for signs of another hunt for necromancers. Except this time it will be organized, hostile necromancers going after their secluded peers. It will be difficult to intervene, but if this keeps happening, we have to protect them. This is why I knew there will be no better hero to help me found a new order other than you. You needed no prompting to say that. Let's return home. A new generation awaits our guidance. I'll endeavor to be a vigilant leader so that history is not repeated. With the rising star of your example by my side, the future looks wonderful. Okay, is that the end? Check back later for a special quest. Will we finally see an ending for this? It's sort of anticlimactic, like, I don't really know, man. It's like you don't get to see the true fruits of your labor because you really want to bring back your old students, right? Rather than that, you just defeated them. Maybe, okay, I don't think we slaughtered them, but we beaten them, then we don't hear from them ever again. And on top of that, we also don't find the new necromancer villain that he's been talking about, and there's probably many more wandering outside. We probably won't get every single one, but at least I will hope to see who was the necromancer, or see us fight the necromancer behind this whole thing. Usually after class quest, when you reach class level 10, there is one more quest for you to wrap everything up nicely. So maybe we'll see that in the near future, like what they said there. Hopefully you get to fight off with the necromancer that is behind all this. So yeah, overall the quests are okay. They are not too bad, but you know, again, like I mentioned, I would have liked to see a boss fight with the necromancer itself. So let us go check out the holy armor and see, look at our new skills. But before that, let's check again to see if they have a higher level version out for us yet. Paladin armory. Yeah, it's still only level 70, okay. We'll test it on the stat trainers. Let's go. And we'll do it without Dunamis. We will use a non-proc weapon so we don't get any funny shenanigans. Let's start. Oops, I supposed to press the skills. Okay, skills, finally. There was some whereby you can search through or something, right? There were some skills that have more than one ability. Resonance might, not this one. Okay, we'll go through all these skills once again because I can't really remember which skills have more different pathways to unlock. Strike Serenity, leaving your foe burning. Okay, Resplendent Search. This one, nothing as well. Yeah, I can't remember, so I apologize if I have to go through every single one. Unwavering Harmonic Mic. Okay, Harmonic Mic. This one is a toggle. Defiance. When you resist death, your resonate stop power in a flare of blinding radiance, becoming much more resistant to damage than you have. Heroic Burst. When resist death, you release an enormous surge of power that will be even more effective against undead or demons. It looks like a last stand skill, like a last try to go and destroy the foe with a final burst. This one is more of giving you more reviving and then giving you more resistance. Heroic Blaze. This one, oh, element seeks and hurts demons more intensely. Okay, this one, Heroic Burst and Heroic Blaze. What's the difference though? Based off the flavor text, kind of sounds like the same. Glorious Renewal. Okay, I think there are one or two new stuff there. Paladin Reinforcements. So you can toggle it to cost SP or MP. Ooh, we can summon Daimyo. We can summon Apprentice. Oh, okay. Is this new? I think this is new. Yep, I haven't seen this guy yet. Boosts your defense. 8.4 blocking. That's cool. What else can he do? Just boosting defense? Attack for light damage. Oh, okay, you can click on him to make him attack for light damage as well. That's cool. Oh, you can cause your foe to panic as well. Wow. This is actually good. This is actually really good. Wow, Paladin is really a jack of all trades. It has everything. Like, this is crazy. Okay, summon manifestation. We've already seen this. Okay, nothing new. We'll just call this off. Charge, lay on hands. Nothing new for that as well. Let's go to the third one. Summon Steed. Charge Steed. Okay, plenty of damage. This one does more damage. This one can daze, and this one knock them into perfect position for follow-up strikes on your next 2 turns. Let's look at what this does. Oh, elemental vulnerability. Wow, that's actually good. This is actually essentially another Zfinity Gauntlet. Unfortunately, it's only for light. Okay, but still, wow. Okay, that's good. Righteous Search, inspiration, recover more health, strike bonus accuracy. This one recover mana, and this one deal more damage the lower your health is. This one doesn't regain anything. Holy moly. Why red though? I was expecting yellow, but okay, that's a really cool one. Mantra of Alignment. And oh, you can switch it to full offense once per battle. Okay, now it's fully offensive. Yup, now you have neutral, fully defensive, and fully offensive. Really, really cool. Inner Light, signature light spell power gives you a particularly advanced harmonic light standard cost. This one less damage for discount. This one overcharging your spell. What is that damage? Guys, did you see that? I have zero intellect, and that spell did 2.5k damage. That's crazy. It costs SP some more. So wow, and this is a level 70 armor, guys. Oh my gosh, wow. Can you imagine a level 150 armor? You probably double that amount. Holy crap. This is insane. That's insane, guys. I'm going to regain a bit of SP first. Now, let's look at the new skills at last. Resilient Aura. You're born with the spirits who lend their power to you has become so clear that your spirit permeates your armor, fortifying protective enchantments against status effects. Okay, it's a passive skill. I think it gives you extra bonus saves against negative status effects. Okay, that's nice. Inspiring Radiance. Concentrate on projecting your protective powers, reducing your offensive abilities to cover for your allies. Pair and guests will be able to do greater damage under your inspiring leadership. Okay, cool. We'll try it out with Underwhelming. Let's see how much damage she does right now. Wait, no, the radiant attacks aren't from the guests. They are from myself. Okay, just now when I said the panic, yeah, it was through my own attacks. It wasn't through the guest attacks. Sorry, so the guest is just a normal hit guess. Okay, but 3743 will do this. 25% boost, minus 25% to weapon and spell damage. Okay, 25% not that great, and you're losing your weapon damage. This could be good for Beastmasters, but for other builds, not so much. So Paladin, you can play it as a warrior, you can play it as a Beastmaster, you can play it as a mage. Really, really cool class. Very versatile. And then you can turn this off as a toggle. Okay, that's good. You'll hide the pet now because it's getting in the way of me reading the skills. Redeemer's Might. Your body and armor have become uniquely attuned to channeling the power of spirits, enough that you can briefly embody it instead. Go into a physical vessel of their faith in you and overwhelm your foe with staggering might. This looks like a transformation. Sun Skills Legacy. Once upon a time, the Paladin Order could call on the protection of the Great Dragon Sun Skill. During your efforts to rebuild its legacy, you gain the ability to call on the radiant burning breath of his last descendant. So let's try this out. 577 SP. That's a lot of SP. But let's see here. Ooh, this is crazy. So it dealt about 800 damage. That's insane. And 5.25 burn power for 5 turns. Wow, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy skill, guys. Wow. Oh my gosh, I am really blown away. The artwork itself, and I think the effect is really nice too. Okay, let's try a Redeemer's Might. It's probably a transformation. It's just a regular attack, okay. that can daze your foe. Okay, so it's a chance to daze your foe. Wow. Guys, I freaking love Paladin armor. Oh my gosh, the artwork for everything is amazing. On top of that, you also have some pretty amazing skills. You have everything here. You have your stuns, you have your pet and get, okay, no pets. You have your gas compression, you have a skill for Beastmasters, you have skill for Mages, you have skill for Warriors. You basically have every single thing you want in this one class. Okay, it's a jack of all trades class, and my gosh, the staff has really outdone themselves. I am really speechless, man. This is an amazing work. All classes should strive to be like this. Great artwork, great skill effects. I mean, what more can I say, guys? This, wow, it may just be my new favorite armor because of how many things it can do. You know, I am a huge fan of having many options and versatility, though in RPG games it's usually better to specialize in one field, but me personally, I really like the versatility and the options to choose and do from every single thing. And Paladin has absolutely everything you want. There literally is nothing in the game that Paladin doesn't have. You have all three. You can go defensive, you can go offensive, you can go neutral, you can play as Beastmaster, you can play as a Mage, you can play as a Warrior. So it's, yeah, it's just amazing, man. I am at a loss for words. It's a really wonderful class, and I think the staff has done a fantastic job. So really nice job. Once again, I know I can't stop saying that, probably repeating that for the, don't know, 10th time right now, but yeah, the only thing I would like to see is probably the quest getting wrapped up. Hopefully that will come next week, or maybe we'll see a Dragonlord Keep quest next week, who knows. But they still have one more quest to wrap up the entire thing. I hope we can see a Necromancer boss battle. Okay, and all in all, I'm really excited to see the level 150 version, and I may actually use this in my active inventory. Who knows, but this is the end of a very long video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Caravan Gaming. Peace out.